bareng-bareng. 1, 2, 3. Nah, iya nggak apa-apa nanti nyanyi. Nggak apa-apa, is oke. Ya, kita masih ada waktu 5 menit lagi, acara akan langsung dimulai. Jadi untuk nomor urut awal silakan bersiap-siap. Terima kasih. Selamat sore juga kami ucapkan kepada parents yang sudah mengantarkan dan mendukung kontribusinya dalam acara Students Performance dari Maui Travel Musical. Dan juga terima kasih kepada pihak Old Shanghai yang telah menyediakan tempat yang luar biasa bagi terselenggaranya event kami.
Okay, presumably we can go inside. There's no signage that we can make out to determine what this, the function of this particular establishment is. So we're going to go upstairs and see if we can find further information. Ah, but it's dark. Is it available? Is it open? We've reached the top of what appears to be this temple structure or community center. I'm not quite sure the purpose or function of this particular building, but there's a very ornate throne with lots of sort of Chinese iconography embedded within there. So we can see things like serpents. We can also see next to this items that are familiar to even non-Chinese, things like the tiger, the dragon. So lots of wonderful iconography here, and the ceiling is, if I can get this, there we go. The ceiling's really impressive. So again, lots of dragons in there. Not sure how many, maybe about 10, 12. It's very, very beautiful. The only downside is we're at the top now, and it's actually quite hot and dusty as well. So if you've got asthma or breathing problems, it might be a little bit difficult for you if you climb up here. Presumably we can open the door and go outside. If I trigger the CCTV and get arrested, we'll find out that I was wrong. But hopefully I'm not. Hopefully this is open to public. So no alarms have gone off so far, so this is pretty good. And we're going to take a look outside now. Some of you may not realize that Indonesia, particularly Jakarta, has a significant Chinese population, Chinese diaspora that are located here. Many diasporas within Jakarta, specifically like Glodok, and it appears this area too. A couple of other areas that I'm unfamiliar with, but mostly North Jakarta from my understanding. One of the interesting things about Indonesia is the variety of different ethnicities and cultures, and some of which have interwoven to create this very beautiful and very interesting hybridized cultures. And as a Bule, I'm forever learning more and more about this country, and it just makes me feel like I haven't even begun to scratch the surface of what this country is truly about. And that's very difficult to do when there's over 300 different ethnic cultures, 17,000 plus different islands, and you just have this amazing tapestry of different cultures and historical, religious influences that all sort of interweave together to create this amazing tapestry called Indonesia. We're just exiting the temple now, and we're just going to see if the security is waiting for us, because we don't really know if we were supposed to be in here or not. So we've exited the temple structure, what we believe to be a temple structure. We're not stopped by security, which is good. Always a plus. So we were clearly allowed to visit there. And now we're looking out at the environment while there's cultural events taking place. The iconography relating to Chinese culture is everywhere. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Old Shanghai. Wow, this is beautiful. We are sampling es chendol, okay? And this is a combination of some sort of leaf, which I don't quite understand, and you have a choice of coconut milk, and some syrupy type combination. Brown sugar, palm sugar even. Thank God for my translator to help me here with all the language that I don't understand.
One is original, one is with durian.
With durian,
The famous
fruit.
fruit in Indonesia.
Yeah, the one that you cannot take on a train because it smells so bad. And it's also very spiky, so it kind of acts like, it could act like a weapon too.
The smell is so strong.
Yeah. So this is es chendol. So if you're in the region, come over and grab some drinks from these guys and girls. Oh, so this is the original. So this is mine. Terima kasih banyak. Hati-hati ya. So I'm gonna try this delicious looking beverage from Fruitylicious, which is just there. And they give you the option to create your own drinks. So I've chosen blackberry, guava, and dragon fruit. So I'm hoping this is going to taste really nice. This place yields so many treasures. This is more like it. Enter the Dragon Alley. You can't beat Bruce Lee. Okay, so you can even get a free reflexology session here as well, which is pretty cool. I don't know how Ria managed to wangle it, but she did. When she went to one of the refreshment stores, she somehow got a free reflexology session voucher. So this is where you can come and get the session here. Not a bad deal, huh? Remember the most important things whenever you visit an establishment. Don't bring guns, don't bring knives. Don't forget.